Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name's Tracy, and this workout is going to be a full body giant set strength workout today. All right, this is part of a series that I'm doing within the membership and the March Melt Away program right now, where I'm offering them a full week of full body workouts. Now, the purpose of this is to get adequate volume throughout the week, okay, but not to overly fatigue any one specific muscle group in any session. So it's a great way to do it, and even if you can only do 2 or 3 of the workouts, that's great too. Now, for the public, you could always take the 2 that I released this week and repeat them another time this week for 4 in total. Okay, this workout, the giant sets. So we're doing 5 exercises all in a row, and then we'll take a good rest. So they're gonna be different muscle groups, so you can basically move from one to the next. The format will be rep range today, and you're gonna require that variety of dumbbells for the workout. Here are the ones that I am using. Of course, lift within your own abilities. I'll also use my bench, but if you don't have that, I'll show you modification. Okay, we'll start you with the warm up and end with the cool down. And lots of workouts like this are available within our Move Daily membership. So if you wanna jump in on this, be sure to check out the card at the top of the screen or in the description below and join us in the membership today. All right, let's do this one. Let's move daily. All right, let's start with our warm up. If some of you wonder why it's like always shows more on that way in the screen, it's because I have this big cable unit here in my home, and so it has to be a little bit off center. That's just, okay, strength training on the watch today. But if you ever wondered that, why can't she center the camera? I try, but I can't because there's a post. And oftentimes I don't get the whole post out, and Stratton lets me know that. He's like, why you have a corner of the post in your screen? Now I have to edit it all. Sorry, Stratton, he's our editor. And also a trainer at Move Daily here. And also my child. Hip opener right here. Anyway, hopefully you see me and follow along, and that's the main thing, right? That's the main thing. A couple more here. Okay, let's drop into the world's greatest stretch here. One leg is back, opposite-handed foot on the ground. I want you to sink low into that, stretch those hip flexors open, get the glutes stretched, and switch sides. Good. Be sure not to let the back sag here, okay? Push the body down, but through the hip, not through the lower back. Switch again. And one more here. Good, let's come up to standing. Nice and wide, and a side to side lunge. Reach your hips back. It's all right, you and me got it covered for whatever comes along. The city bites real hard. Last one here, and we'll do a hand to toe tap. Warm up those hamstrings right here. Last one here, and heel digs. Draw your elbows back, stretching through the chest. High knee here. Let's butt kick with a punch. Good, and high kicks in the front, alternate sides. Last one, and into some arm circles. Switch direction. All right, let's finish with the torso turn. Drawing your elbow across the body. Very good. All right, so giant set, 5 exercises, 3 sets. Take a look at the screen. Here we go. All right, 12 reps each. Here we go for set 1. We're starting with that dumbbell thruster. I'll start with my 12s. Warm those shoulders up a little bit here. Feet are shoulder width apart. Engage the core, squat and press. Here we go. We're gonna actually do a front rack right here. So hold this here. Target quads a little bit more in the squat. All right, for 12. So you're low and push. Good. Two more for me. 11. And moving into our reverse fly. Set those down. I'll pick up 10s here. We're gonna go right into it with no rest. Different muscle group. Round the arms, reverse for 12, up. And 2, control the down. And there's my 12. Okay, right into our reverse lunge. We're gonna alternate, we'll do 12 in total. Reverse lunges, and I'm holding 15s. Here we go. For 12, 6 a leg, alternate. And there's 12. Okay, onto your back. You could use a bench. I'm gonna use the floor. We're gonna do a crush grip press. I'll stick with these 15s. Dumbbells are close together, touching if you have hex dumbbells or close if you have circles. And press to the ceiling for 12. 1, 2, that's it. And there's 12. All right. And 12 lying leg raises. Let's back up here a bit. Hands under the bottom. Feet are close, single leg to modify, otherwise both at the same time for 12. So you're here. Good. And 2. I'm halfway with 6. Try to push the small of your back into the ground. You don't want it to arch. That's why we put the hands under the bottom. But you could also raise your head slightly if that's better for you. 2 more for me. And very good. All right, grab a drink. That's the circuit. We've got 2 more circuits like that. Okay, so challenge yourself with your weight amounts. We want to push ourselves toward that failure point now. So, I'm definitely going up in weights. That was a good warm up for me. Getting myself situated here. All right. Oh, that almost fell. I am starting back with that dumbbell thruster, front rack to start. I'm holding 15s this time. Set 2, and you've got 12. Drop it here, and 1. One more for me. And 12. Whew. Okay, those added up. Very nice. Moving into the reverse fly. I'm gonna go up to 12 pounds. We'll move into it pretty quickly here. Arms are rounded, back is flat. Roll the shoulders back and lift for 12. Up and slow.
It's electric when you kiss me. Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here, closer than close. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking world, can't believe.
There's my 12. Nice. I'm grabbing 20s for the reverse lunges. Remember, just 12 in total here. 6 a leg. It's not too bad. You're tall and drop it low for 12. Alternate.
It's high up above from the ground. We're closer to heaven.
Last here. Very good. Take it to the ground. I'm gonna stick with these 20s for my crush grip press. Remember, palms face each other. It's a close grip press, a little chest and tricep combined. All right, and push for 12.
Breathtaking world, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe it's real. It's high up above from the ground. We're closer to heaven.
Last for me, and there's my 12. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna grab a lightweight for my leg raises real quickly here. Just 3 pounds. Okay, if you wanna use a dumbbell, put it between your feet, but just keep a shallow lift. You don't want to lift it over your head in case it falls. Here we go for 12. Up and 1. So you just 45 degrees instead of a full 90.
You make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe.
I'm 6 halfway. It is unbelievable how much heavier this leg raise is with a tiny little dumbbell in your feet. It's crazy. 3 more for me. And 12. Oh. Hey, isn't that crazy? Did you try it? It is just tremendous. I enjoy it. It's very hard though. Okay, water break. We're going into our 3rd set coming up. So far, so good. The weights felt good for me. I think I'll stick with everything I used. So back to my dumbbell thruster. With that front rack, I'm gonna do 15s again. All right. Actually, I think I'll go 20s. I'm gonna try it. When in Rome and such. Do as the Romans, they say. Really have to engage the core here. Are you ready? Final set. Let's go for 12.
Are you ready, ready, ready for me, honey, honey, honey? I'm a wild illusion with a gun, and I am here to hunt. I am coming in for you. I am watching like a cobra. Maybe get on up from under. You can be a runner. I will be the hunter. You have nowhere to go.
Last for me. Oh, that shoulder press was hard. Doable, but hard. Okay, going into those reverse flies, I'm sticking with 12s. Hinge forward, round the arms, and up, slow. Working back shoulder here. And 12. Okay. My lunges, my reverse lunges, I'll hold those 20s. 6 aside, 12 in total. And we drop for 12. There's my 12. I'll take it to the ground for my crush grip press. Whew, heart rate is up there, folks. Okay, 12 reps in total. Push the ceiling and work. One more for me. 12. Okay. I'm gonna flip around and grab that little dumbbell again for my leg raises for abs. With or without a dumbbell between the feet. Just be careful, only go to 45 degrees and work for 12. Three more for me. Okay, woohoo! And that's your first circuit. We got 2 more coming up. Take a look at the screen. Rest if you need a little longer, okay? I'm gonna clean up the yard sale here with you a little bit, but we'll go a little bit more upper body coming up next. That was core, lower. We did some reverse flies for shoulders, but yeah, so far so good, feeling good. I hope you are too. Let's challenge ourselves with this next set. Okay, let's go into an RDL right here. So 12 reps again. I'm gonna start with my 30s. You could use a barbell if you have one. All right, hinging at the hips. Hips go way back, nice flat back. And let's go down for 12. So you're slow on the descent, reach your hips back, and we power up and squeeze the glutes. Two more for me. And there's my 12. All right, very nice. Grabbing 15s, going right into that hammer curl for 12 reps. Shoulders low and back. And we curl right here, up for 12. Don't swing at the bottom. 2, that's it.
Sleeping world, one
And 12. We're gonna take it to the ground, go into that tricep press extension. We'll be here for a little bit, so you might choose slightly lighter weights. I'm gonna start with 12s. Press to the ceiling, bend at the elbow. Here we go. So we're up, back, up. That's 1. Up, back, up, and 2. I'm at 6, halfway through. There's 10, 2 more here. Now it's starting to add up. Last one for me. All right, I did have some left in the tank though, so I might go up on the next one. Excellent. Come on up for your front lateral combo. I'll hold 8s round 1, shoulders low and back. 12 in total, 6 per side. Here we go. So you're lateral, then front. That's 2. 3 for lateral, 4 for front. Good. 5. Let's go. Last here, and there's 12. Okay, going into our bent over row for back, middle back muscles. I'm gonna hold 25s. You've got 12 rows, hinge at the hips, super flat back. And let's pull here for 12. Try not to bob the body. And there's my 12. Okay, if that hurts your back and you want to do a chest assisted row, you can put your bench on an incline, put your chest on there and hit that pull. Or of course you could pause the video and hit a 1-arm row and support your body weight, okay? Okay, water break. Was good? Good and hearty. Okay, now we've got 2 more sets here. I want you to really think of leaving 1 to 2 reps left in the tank, okay? And if you have too light of weights, you could increase your rep range, okay? You'd have to pause the video because you'd be going longer, but that's okay too. I've got this written in the description below today, so you can check that out. Okay, let's go back to our RDLs. Are we ready for a second set? Me too. Holding 30s. Set 2, here we go. And hinge, back is super flat. Last for me, and 12. Whew, feeling that. Okay, going into our hammer curls. I'm holding 15s. Let's go right into it. Shoulders low and back, knees are soft. Hit that curl, up for 12. Don't swing at the bottom. I've got one more here, dead stop. Then you hit your curl. Okay, let's take it to the ground. I'll hold 15s this time for my tricep press extension. Let's go right into it. Press to the ceiling, back at the elbow, holding 15s. Here we go, up, back, up, and 1. I'm at 6. Two more for me. Really adding up here. Slowing my pace a bit. And ooh, 15. The press is fine, the tricep extension is work. Okay, up you get. Shake those arms out for a second because we're going right into our front lateral combo. I think I'll stick with 8s right now. Might go up in the last one. Roll the shoulders back, knees are soft. Hit this here for 12 in total. So 1, side, 2, that's it. Okay, there's your 12. And now our bent over row. I'm holding 25s. Let's hit this for 12, then we'll have a break. Hinge and pull for 12. Okay, wowza, good. Let's take a break. Oh, that was hard. How's this white shirt faring? Those dumbbells can make a white shirt quite dirty. Wow, that was hard. Those 25s on the row, that adds up. Love a giant set though. I have this giant set shoulder sequence that I do, where you hit upright rows, lateral raises, front raises, reverse flies. Hit it all, take your break, hit it all, take your break, hit it all. Love it, it's very good. Okay, are you ready for the final set? Me too. Grabbing those 30s, set 3. Let's go back to our RDL. Nice and tall, hip hinge here, and 12. Oh, there's 12. Okay, that added up for sure. Good, good. Let's go into the hammer curls. I'm back with my 15s here. All right, shoulders back and curl. Up for 12. 2 more for me. There's my 12. Taking it to the ground for your tricep extension, tricep press extension. I'll stick with 15s. Ready, push the ceiling, up, back, up, down. That's 1. I'm at 6, that's halfway.
The monsoon, the perfect storm will come soon. The water is rising higher as we turn towards the sky naked.
3 more for me. Oh, this is getting heavy. Hard to stay in the pocket for me, but this is where it's mind over matter. I've got to tell myself I can. Don't talk yourself out. Push. That's what it's supposed to feel like, you guys. It has to feel like work. That's the challenge toward that failure point. Otherwise, we're just doing reps with no growth, which is fine if that's your target, but if you want growth, challenge. Holding 10s, here we go. Push for 12. There's 2. Engage the core, 3. There's 12, that was heavy on the front raises for me. Okay, finishing off with your rows. I've got my 25s, then we'll take a break before our last set. Hinge and pull.
We wait for the monsoon, the perfect storm will come soon, and gravity's pulling me.
Okay, there's 12. Wow, arms feel worked. Let's rest those. I'll definitely give you a break from that a bit in the next circuit. Oh, clean up your yard sale. Okay, did you like that circuit? Me too. Love a deadlift. It always makes me feel strong, although it does hurt the hands, doesn't it? Okay, almost there. Just resting the body here for a bit. You can grab a drink. Of course, you can pause if you want a longer break. But take a look at the screen. That's our last set. All right, you see on the screen there, I'm doing an incline chest press. If you don't have an incline bench, don't worry about it. Just do a regular chest press from the floor. This targets a little bit of our upper chest. You could also do it on a Swiss ball with your hips dropped low, okay? If you'd like. Okay, but we're gonna start with that lateral lunge. I'm gonna hold a 20 up here. We're gonna do 6 per leg, alternating. Reach your hips back. Of course, you could squat if you don't love a side lunge. Here we go for 12. So we reach and switch, 2, that's it. Two more for me. And there's 12. Okay, into your incline chest press or on your back on the ground or a flat bench. I'm holding 20s and we're right over the chest, pressing toward the ceiling. Okay, here we go. Press for 12.
Baby, all the stars are shining bright. Yeah, we should stay up so that we can look at them all night. Just keep holding me, don't let me go. Everything's so magical. All I need is you tonight. If I shut my eyes, keeping them closed, all of the senses explodes. You and me under the sky. Let's stay up all night.
And there's my 12. Good. Going into a bicep curl. We'll do palms up this time. I'm gonna start with my 12s. Okay, palms face the ceiling, roll the shoulders low and back, knees are soft, elbows stay in, and full range of motion for 12. Holding 12s. Last here. Okay, I'll definitely go up on the next one. That was a bit late for me, that's okay. Into your sumo squat. We're gonna alternate hands, but you don't have to do it that way if you don't want. You could just pulse down instead of switching. You have to have good hip flexibility to switch here. So nice wide stance, toes are slightly out, shoulders back. Place it on the ground each time. So your low switch 1 for 12 and 2. 3, drive through the heel. Last here. Nice. Plank hip drop, you've got 12 per side. Modify this from with a hold from the knees, but don't do the hip drop part. Just stop when I'm done. All right, 12 aside, 24 in total. So drop the hips for 1, 2, 3. Halfway. Okay. Mercy in the middle. Let's have a little break. That was good, folks. 2 more sets coming up. Okay. Feeling good. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna stick with the 20 for my side lunge. And legs are ready. I think we can go right into it. Let's go, ready, alternating for 12. And we reach, switch, 2. And 12. Wowza, into my chest press on the incline or flat on your back on the ground. I'll stick with 20s. 12 reps here. Bring the elbows in slightly and push over the chest.
Meditation through the yoga lessons, going greener by the minute. Soon I can't wear any other colors. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books.
Last for me. There we go. Okay, excellent. Bicep curl. I'll go up to my 15s this time. Whew. Shoulders low and back. Here we go for 12. I'm slowing down. That's a good sign. This is heavy enough for me. Remember, I want to be just 1 to 2 reps shy of failure. And I feel like I was close there. Thumbs back, thumbs down. Let's go into our sumo squat. We're alternating that pickup. 25 pounds here. Wide stance, super flat back, no arching. Let's go for 12. Up, drive. 2. Again, you don't have to put it down if it's too far down for you. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Let's go into that hip drop. 24 in total. Here we go. Drop for 1, 2. Relax your hands. There's 12, halfway for me. Okay, one more set, folks. I'm feeling worked. That's good. That's what I wanted this morning. And as I said, if you're doing this just the general public and not in the membership, I released 2 full body this week. You could do one on Monday, Wednesday, and then repeat it Friday, Sunday. Take a day in between. You don't have to take that day in between, but if you need the rest, that's when you would do it. Okay, I'm holding a 25 for my last set here in my lateral lunge. Let's work for 12. Hiya. Okay, chest press, incline. I'm gonna stick with those 20s. Whatever I did a few days ago, I'm still a bit sore in the chest, so here we go for 12, holding 20s and over the chest. And 12 right there. Grabbing my 15s for that bicep curl. Going right into it. Here we go. For 12. Oh, there's my 12. Whew, getting heavy. Okay, holding that 25 for the sumo. Well, maybe I'll do 30. I'll do 30. I think it was okay. Nice wide stance. Here we go. Up, drive for 12. There's my 12. And finishing off with my hip drop. Let's go, 24 in total. 12 aside, finish strong, folks. And here we go for 1, 2. I'm at halfway with 12. In 3, 2, 1, you're done, and you've moved daily in your full body giant set session. Loved it. Let me know if you like this in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, so please do. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the workout, and don't forget to be subscribed to this channel. So if you want this follow along week of full body workout schedules, join the membership. The link is also in the description below. Let's go right into pigeon here. Little hip flexor stretch is what I'm feeling. Okay, a good amount of lower body in this today. That was nice. Like we had a couple in each set. So that was good. Like some good focus there. Shoulders and back. I could have done more, but again, this is why I split it up throughout a week, because I've done shoulders and back more in other workouts, so then you get the volume in your given week. Switch sides here. So muscle can be built at a wide variety of rep ranges as long as you challenge the muscles toward failure, right? So you can build muscle at the 4 to 6 rep range, 10 to 12, and 12 to 15, and even up to 20. Like you can build muscle across those ranges. But yes, the caveat is you have to challenge yourself and then progressively overload week over week or month over month so that the muscle can adapt to the new load, and that's how it grows. Once you're at the muscle amount that you want, let's go into butterfly stretch here. Then you can taper off a little bit. You don't have to necessarily be upping your weights all the time. You can leave 4 to 5 or 6 reps left in the tank versus 1 to 2, right? So it depends, like I said, always depends on what your target is. But there's been I did a week of full body workouts within my membership, and a lot of the women really liked it. Let's bring this leg across here, a little glute stretch, shoulders low and back. They liked it because when you do a split session, and all ways are great for training. There's lots of ways to train. I know some people have been hearing that women in menopause should only do full body, and that's just silly. It's been debunked. Like, why would people like me who've been in menopause for 6 years and been doing split training build more muscle in her 50s than I did in my 30s and 40s? Because of the other principles. Switch sides. Now, what can be helpful about a full body workout is that, as I said somewhere in this workout, you don't put an overload of volume on one specific muscle group at a day. Okay, so typically if we did a chest and triceps, we'd get maybe 10 exercises, 5 for chest, 5 for triceps. Let's sit here, bring the arm across. And maybe the next day, the chest and triceps would be overly fatigued because of the volume you gave it. Whereas today, we had one, maybe two chest exercises, switch sides, and one, maybe 2 tricep exercises. So there's no huge overload, but over your whole week, if you did the other full body workouts or repeated this 3 more times, you'd have that adequate volume. You'd have the 10 to 15 sets that are required for muscle growth. Arms back, stretch behind you, stretch that chest. So it depends on what you like to do, you know? So a lot of my members were saying they really loved the week that I did. That was the full body strength workout week. So I decided to write a calendar for that because they all loved it. I'm sure other people would love it too. Bring your elbow up and over for triceps here. So that'll come out in April. It's going to be a full body calendar, all with different formats to keep it interesting, especially if you're in a home gym. You could do a full body workout and repeat it 3 to 4 times a week. Same workout, you could do that. If you're working out in a home gym, that's a little boring. So we like a little bit of variety, and it's okay to hit the muscle in a slightly different exercise. That's okay too. Round through the back right here. So that's what I'll do. That'll come out, and you can check that out if you like, and we'll leave it at that. But if you want more structure like this, where you know exactly what to do and you just have to press play, join the membership, because that's where I write out the calendars every week, or workout schedules every week, and then people know what they're doing, which is ideal for your growth and targets. All right, thanks for joining. We'll see you all in the next workout.